their mind for an award. So anyone who plays, who performs, who are part of the music industry could have been nominated. Some didn't hear the announcement, so we actually brought them in. But then it is open to every single Dominican, both living here and diaspora, who produce, who plays, who are involved in music. They are eligible. We try to expose every single Dominican as possible, and even those who said that they did not get the information on time before the finals, because we had the preliminary before we cut down to the final 3 or 4 or 5. We gave them an opportunity so that their fans could have voted for them. The voting period took 60% of the finals, and then the 40% from the judges. We had some well esteemed professionals in the business that accounted for 40%. And tonight we will actually find out the MVPs in the various areas, those who have excelled, those who actually do the business. It's important. Entertainment in Dominica is a big thing. Cultural industries is a big thing. Music is certainly a major, major pillar in Dominica.
Now we want to thank you so much for your time and doing this little interview here with us. So any last words for our viewers or listeners before you leave us?
I just want to thank the work that Emo is doing, and I want to call on and support her for the gun violence that we have been experiencing. And I want to add my voice to the young men out there. Please, let's be more reasonable and more tempered the way we live. We may be able to actually solve issues if we have a discuss, if we actually come together and one. We are different. We are totally different human beings, but we should be able to understand each other. We have differences in opinion. We may have differences in ideologies, even political preferences. But besides this difference, let us get a way to discuss our differences, to have an amicable solution, and avoid and prevent and stamp out gun violence in Dominica.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right. So now here we have with us Mr. David Benjamin, better known as the
Conchal blower.
the concha blower. So how does it feel being nominated for an award tonight?
Great.
It feels great. All right. So Mr. David, we saw one of your major milestones was that song with Mr. Marshall Montano. Can you give us a little briefing as to how that came about?
Well, when I was home and Dada called me and tell me, David, you have to go up Trinidad to perform with Marshall. I tell him true. So I tell him I'm not going Trinidad alone. He tell me, okay, he will accompany me to go in Trinidad. So when I reach Trinidad, I meet with Marshall and then we start talking and he tell me, oh, I have to be performing with him for the season. That was in 2020. So then we start going in different villages in Trinidad and perform. And it was a big hit performing with Marshall.
Indeed, it was a very big hit. So how has life been for you after that major hit?
Great. Well, I started performing with WCK, Midnight Rovers, Signal Band, and playing with my favorite Lapo Cabwit. That is Maho Bouillon Lapo Cabwit. Yeah.
All right. So if there is any artist that you would like to see cop an award tonight, who do you think it would be? Well, besides yourself.
Well, like Ra, because the Bouillon Pioneers, because he are the one who brought me in WCK.
All right. Excellent. Yeah. Now, Mr. David, I have one more personal question. I'm dying to know, where did you get your outfit from, your suit? Because I am loving the color.
No, my daughter ordered us for me online.
All right. Well, she did a fantastic job. Well, I want to tell you thank you so much for choosing to give us this brief interview with MOK, and we wish you the best and success in the award ceremony tonight. All right. That's not my question. Come in.
So we are here live at the Intercontinental Resort and Spa for the Dominica Music Award. It's indeed a beautiful evening. Folks are beautifully dressed. And a lot of the awardees are here already. They are on the inside and some are still coming in. We are so happy to bring you this prelude before the ceremony.
All right, guys. So we are here with Infinite Inc. and they are nominated for Promoters of the Year. So good night, fellas. How are you feeling?
Good, good. Good night. Happy New Year to you.
Good night. Good night. Happy New Year.
Thank you, guys. Happy New Year to you all as well. So we want to know, how does it feel to be here at the awards tonight?
Well, we feel honored, to be honest. First, the inaugural awards for Dominica Music Awards. It's always good to be recognized by your peers, by the public, by esteemed judging panel. So, we're very happy and honored to be here tonight. And everybody.
Yeah, and as well, want to thank everyone who voted for us to be here as well. I mean, that means that they see the hard work that we put in, and I mean, it feels good that they appreciate it.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. So how does it feel? How does this nomination feel for you?
It feels good. I mean, we've been doing Rise and Wine now this was our 7th edition. We started way back in 2018. We actually introduced a new event in 2024, which was Amped. And we feel like this recognition, it was a long time coming because we've been putting in the work, and I think the public has seen the hard work that we've been putting into events and to raise the quality of events in Dominica. And I think that's one of the reasons we were recognized and are here tonight, is because we've kind of helped to raise the bar and the standard of events in Dominica.
Yeah, I mean, like I said previously, that it feels good that we're being seen for what we do. It takes a lot. We put in our sweat, blood, everything into this to make sure that people have a good time, that we put on a great show, that people can, have the time of their life and want to come back to, and even, like he said, evolve the whole entertainment industry in the country.
All right. Thank you. So what is the next upcoming event that we can look forward to?
Okay, well, as usual, we are also part of Viva la Carnival. So that's coming up on Carnival Saturday this year. So patrons can look forward to the same or even more vibes this year. We're going to be back at the Canefield Airport. Last year was, this year, 2025 was the first year we actually did the event at the Canefield Airport. So along Big Up Radiance and Next Connects One Time, partners for Viva la Carnival, so you can look forward to having an amazing time at Viva la Carnival this year. Well, 2026, yes. Thank you.
All right, definitely. If you are a Dominican living here or abroad, you know that Viva la Carnival is one of the events that you attend before Carnival, right? Now, who are you guys most excited to see or celebrate tonight? It could be yourself or it could be somebody else.
To me, it's everyone. I'm excited to see the expressions, the surprises, appreciation for everyone who put in all their efforts to make the entertainment industry what it is in Dominica. So it's something that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, like Zwadi said, I mean, I think it's amazing that we're recognizing our artists and the cultural industries on a whole in Dominica. So I'm really looking forward to seeing who comes tonight. I saw the nominations. I just want to see who comes tonight. And I just want to wish everyone the best of luck for later this evening.
And I know the judge is going to have a hard time with the Booyah Artist of the Year.
Definitely.
Definitely looking forward to that one.
Definitely.
Yes, for sure.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. And I just want to wish you guys the best of luck tonight, okay? Thank you. All right, good evening, everybody. So we now have with us the CEO of Discover Dominica, the wonderful, the fabulous Miss Marvel Williams. So, Miss Marvel, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. All right. So, you have been nominated for. Oh no, you have. Oh, my apologies. Sorry. So, who are you most excited to see tonight?
First of all, let me say congratulations to Creole Heartbeat. Congratulations to our cultural ambassador, Leroy Waddick Charles, and all the individuals who have been instrumental in putting together this Dominica Music Awards. I think it's a beautiful thing. In speaking to a lot of the local artists, it is something that they are too excited about. It is something that they're looking forward to, and from what they've said, it adds to their credentials as Buyo artists. So it's amazing. I am hoping that it will continue for years to come. Who do I want to see tonight? So anybody who knows me knows I love my Buyo.
Don't we all?
So I'm just really excited to see and hear from all the Bunyo artists. I mean, congratulations to all the nominees, the Bunyo artists, the social media personalities, the managers, the event organizers, everyone who made it as a nominee and those who are going to emerge winners tonight. I mean, I am rooting for you. Congratulations to you, and let's just continue to do the great things to put Dominica out there as a entertainment destination.
Excellent, excellent. So you said that you love buyo, right? Now, if buyo had to be one food, what food do you think it would be?
Can I say broth back and neck?
All right, I think we all love a little broth back and neck with maybe a little piece of fish on the side, a little pig snout as well.
Yes, that is it. That is it. So. But thank you so much, and again, big up to M1. It's gonna be an amazing night. I look forward to it.
Indeed, thank you so much. All right, all right. So coming to the sun, we have a very young gentleman. What's your name, dearie?
My name is Malik Thaddeus Farrell.
Malik Farrell, and you are from?
Paybush.
Now, Malik, do tell us, how does it feel to be here at the award ceremony tonight?
It feels like a blessing. I'm very excited and I'm very happy to be here.
All right, thank you. Such a well-spoken young man. So, Malik, besides yourself, is there anybody in particular that you'd love to see tonight?
I would love to see my daddy, my mommy, my brother, um, everybody.
Everybody, all right. Now, Malik, can you tell us, what award are you nominated for?
Calypso.
Calypso. So you enjoy singing calypsos, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Can you drop at least 2 lines in one of your songs for us, please?
Sure.
Okay, let's hear it. You want to hold the mic?
Huh? Okay.
At least 2 lines.
The whole? Let us pray. Say, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Don't look surprised. Everybody come clean. Too many issues lying within. Start repenting.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Malik. Small but mighty voice indeed. So we just want to wish you all the best tonight in the awards, and we do hope that you are successful. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, yes. We hope that you are enjoying what you are seeing right now. As you know, M1 News is here on the scene as well, and the artists, the awardees, they are coming in tonight, and we are so happy to feature them right here on M1 News. Pretty soon we'll have DJ Taffy and Commissioner Tricks in the house. Tricks, come here, Tricks, come. Come talk to Emo. I see you come all gold up tonight. How are you?
Good night to everyone, merci.
Welcome on Emo News, Commissioner Trick.
Yeah, Happy New Year to Emu and all Emu followers and checking already, Messi.
Are you a nominee tonight?
Yeah, I nominated and a finalist tonight, Messi.
Which category?
Collaboration and Rising Artist of the Year.
Nice. So how does it feel to be here tonight?
Yeah, it feels good to be here tonight, Messi.
So do you think you'll emerge a winner?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but anything is anything. Thanks to God for making me come here today and give thanks to God for the strength and the guidance so I can make more music. So if I do win tonight in future times, I can maybe win something. But so far, I win already for being here. Nice.
I know Carnival is around the corner. Should we expect some new music from you all?
Yeah, man, but that is it. That is our job now. New music every day. That's it.
I just need a line of a filter track right now on Emo News.
A new one or old school?
Anyone?
Yeah, well, for a more give a little one. Which one we can sing Taffy? Do me that. Tell me why you want to break my heart. Why you want to do me that, baby? Do me that. Yeah, well, just so Messi.
Thank you so much and all the best.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And DJ Taffy, we are going to bring you back to Miss Thomas. DJ Taffy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great tonight. I'm feeling good, man.
I know one of my favorite songs, Signal. I love the one about something about keyboard.
Yeah, make a ball. I mean, look at man selfish, you know.
So, Connie, you're going to come back to your job. Let me go back and manage the camera. So, I just want you guys to know that I am here behind the scene as well.
All right, thank you, Emo. So, DJ Taffy, what does this nomination mean for you?
Well, I mean, it's an honor to be part of this nomination. I mean, everybody know the work that I put in terms of our music and so on in Dominica and by the whole, by extension. So it's a pleasure for me to be here tonight. At least one of the nominees that get through as a finalist.
So, which song do you feel best represents you?
Well, I wouldn't say song, but I would say rhythm because I'm here as a finalist for one of the best producers, and I would say funny rhythm because everybody knows that's the rhythm that really hit the market.
You feel like when that puts you out there the most?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we know that you do bouillon, right? You produce bouillon. Now, if bouillon was a food, right? What food would bouillon be?
A soup.
What kind of soup?
A lentil soup.
Lentil soup with just chicken, pig snout?
With pig snout, smoked meat. You know, it's a whole fusion, man, of everything. Yeah, man.
Alright, so a nice lentil soup, a big one pot. Alright, DJ Taffy, so we want to thank you so much for taking time off to do this interview with us, and we want to wish you the best of luck in your category tonight.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
And guess who we have in the house? We have our monarch, our beautiful monarch is in the house. Good night, Joy.
Good evening.
How are you?
Wonderful, thank you.
I love this gold outfit.
Thank you.
Why did you choose to wear gold tonight?
I think it's all a royal event, very classy, and I figure, you know what, I might as well step out in gold. It's New Year's, it's 2026.
I know you are a nominee. How does it feel to be nominated for an award tonight?
It feels amazing. Like just being part of this event, being recognized for such an award, I feel very honored. And just being a finalist is a win for me. So I'm grateful.
Yeah, how was the show in Montserrat?
Oh my God, that was epic. Like it was a wonderful experience. I can't wait to share with everybody else what I've learned through the experience. Unfortunately, I did not place, but the show was amazing and we gave a good representation for Dominica.
That's very important. I know the carnival season is coming up and Calypso season is coming up. What should we expect from Joy this season?
Oh my God. You were trying to put my business outside. But I'm coming with something very epic this year. I just got my song and I'm learning it still, but it's one that's going to it's going to resonate with a lot of people and you're gonna love it and the groove and the vibe it's amazing. So look forward for something great from me in 2026.
You know, I'm not gonna let you leave here without singing at least a verse of that song. My viewers are online and they expect you to sing a little verse for us. The ground, that's what we want to hear. I want you to sing that song. Sing that song.
We're doing a verse and a chorus or just a chorus? Some people believe that they're greater than you and I wonder why. And they're getting on as though they will never die. Only you and I wonder why. Nothing here will last forever. This should serve as a reminder. All who playing holy and mighty, with them in their fame and their money. When the master call, no ducking at all, prepare for your funeral. 'Cause the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. Boy, the ground that we walking on, one day will be your roof. There will be no exemption, no extension when the master call, no friend could save you, no judge could bail you when the master call, when you've got to go, no doctor can say no. I said the ground that we're walking on, one day will be your roof. So treat people right, yes? Thank you so much. It was great having this.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Joy, and all the best tonight. You're most welcome. All right, good evening, Derry. So we have with us the Junior Calypso Monarch. Are you nominated for any awards tonight?
Junior Booyah Award.
The Junior Booyah Award. And tell us, how does it feel to be here tonight?
I feel really excited, joyful, happy, and I'm just thanking God. Because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. And if it wasn't for my fans, my producers, and my family, I still wouldn't be here. And Leo Cobb of Dominica.
All right, thank you. Now, besides yourself, can you tell us who are you most excited to see tonight? Anybody that you wish that would emerge successful and actually win an award?
Well, I'm hoping to see Sigma Band, Triple K. I already see Taffy and Tricks there. They just passed. Moxy, Crossy Bridge, and Kendall and his wife coming next week.
Okay, all right, thank you. Now, we're gonna do something fun, right? I want you to finish the sentence for me. Dominica music is?
The best music.
The best music in the world, all right. So, one more. Tonight is all about?
Awards, music awards. Dominica Music Awards.
Dominica Music Awards. All right, thank you so much for taking the time off to do this interview with us, and we wish you nothing but success. You're welcome. All right, so those of you just joining us, we are live at the Intercontinental Resort. I'm Kunanya Thomas, reporting live for MO News, and we are bringing you live coverage of the Dominica Music Awards. It's actually the second time that they are having this award ceremony, honoring our Dominican talent. All right, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
I'm fine, thanks. And how are you feeling tonight?
Excited. I'm here. The atmosphere is nice, so I'm happy to be here to support.
Indeed it is. So are you nominated for any awards tonight?
Actually, no, but I am here to representing Leo Club of Dominica, and we are here to support the junior finalists.
Yes, he did mention he's a part of the Dominica Leo Club. So, besides the finalists, who are you most excited to see?
Actually, everybody. Really, everybody.
So every single body, no one specific genre, but
not quite. I'm just here to enjoy, and I'm glad that our artists are being recognized tonight, and I'm just here to enjoy and to appreciate them as well.
All right, excellent. So I do have a question. I am loving the green dress. What inspired your outfit tonight?
I just wanted something colorful. I'm usually dark colors, black, blue, so I just wanted something a little pop of color tonight.
All right, but it's really beautiful, and trust me, it suits your skin tone. All right, well, thank you so much for taking time off to do this interview with us. Any final words for our listeners, for our viewers?
Okay, well, I would just like to invite everyone while I'm using this platform to the Junior Calypso Buyo Mona competition on the 6th of February. Come out and support our young artists. They are working hard behind the scenes, and we would truly appreciate the support from everyone.
Thank you so much. All right, good evening. And what's your name, sir?
Good night. My name is Shervin Dominic. From the Youth Club of Dominica.
From the Leos Club of Dominica. So are you nominated for anything or are you just a spectator tonight?
Well, I am not nominated for any category. I'm here to support the Junior Calypso Buyo Monarch um, finalists who
All right.
are nominated tonight.
All right, excellent. And trust me, support is always key. So I really love seeing that he has such a big group of support with him tonight. So I know you said that you're not nominated, but how do you feel being here tonight at the award ceremony?
Well, I feel very elated to be here this evening to see our young singers get at the forefront to be nominated on this big stage tonight. And it shows that they are working very hard as young Calypsonian and Buyo artists.
Indeed, indeed they are. So any words for the persons who are still at home or tuned into the live?
Well, if you're at home right now, find your way at Intercontinental to witness this prestigious award tonight.
Indeed, you heard it right from Mr. Sherwin. If you're at home, it's not too late. Make your way down to the Intercontinental. This is where all the vibes is happening. All right, Sherwin. So I want to thank you so much for taking the time off to do this interview with us, and I do hope that you enjoy the award ceremony.
I will definitely will enjoy. Thank you.
All right, good evening, and we have here with us the family Lele man himself. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good, feeling good. Nice to be here.
All right, so tell us, are you nominated for any awards tonight?
Not nominated, but I understood that there's a special award that's gonna be bestowed upon me. So I'm just here for that.
Also, they let you know the surprise before. Okay, okay. Well, that's good. I'm happy to see that you are being celebrated and honored. And we know that you are a producer, right? So, over the past year, 2 years, how do you feel like your craft has improved as a Booyah producer?
Well, that's improved tremendously, because well, first of all, I wouldn't say I'm just a Booyah producer. I'm a producer. Booyah is one of the, one of my units in my ammunition, in my arsenal. But being a Dominican, yeah, it has been a really, really great experience for me. All my achievements, not only in Dominica but abroad and stuff. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, home is always first, and home is always home. So, to your question, my craft, how it has been developed and stuff. Yeah, it has been developing over. We have this new rhythm called Cryptic with Shake Something with Pudders. Right. That's doing really well for us right now, and we have a host of other projects to release for Carnival. This Carnival is going to be a special carnival for Dominica. Dominica is going to be really only world. We just released a project with Major Lazer a couple weeks ago, which is a huge milestone for not just for myself but for Booyah music. It was Major Lazer, America Foster, Bungie Garlin, and myself, and produced by me. You know what I mean? It's first time ever, Bouillon has ever reached the levels of Major Lazer. That's one of the biggest pop and house dance music producers and DJs in the world. Yeah, you know what I mean? So,
Market right now. Now you've mentioned Carnival, right? And Carnival 2026 is going to be a blast. What can the listeners, the viewers expect for this year's Carnival?
oh, a lot of great stuff, man. And the carnival right now for us it's interesting because we kind of setting the tone for the rest of the year for the other carnivals in the region. Similar to what used to happen with Trinidad, but now Dominica is a major player right now, so Dominica setting the tone for other carnivals. So expect, everything that is being released here going to pick up. Like here's like a testing grounds for everything. You understand? So we're gonna filter out all of the great things gonna pass through, and then after you're gonna see it really, this is gonna be a big year for Dominican music, a huge, huge year. I can see it already.
Indeed, indeed, because you find you have bouyon music being infused into so many other genres around the carnival, around the Caribbean, around the world. Now, one last question before I let you leave. You look amazing, fantastic. You're most welcome. What influenced your choice of attire tonight?
Interesting. That's my question. Because I was watching a few years ago. I saw an interview with Giorgio Armani, and then he was talking about like he was going to receive some award or whatever, and then he's like he just put in something like this, where it's kind of halfway semi-formal, if you want to call it that, but it still looks great. It's simple. You understand? And I just say, you know what? I'm gonna copy that Giorgio Armani kind of thing, but I'm gonna go in black. 'Cause I love black. I'm a black man, black African, 100%. Black is my favorite color.
All right, so black with the gold accessories. Trust me, it looks fantastic, amazing. All right, so we just want to thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview with us. Any last words for the listeners, the viewers, the nominees?
Oh yeah, definitely. I just want to big up, the organizers of the Dominica Music Awards, Creole Heartbeat, Prince Wadix and Jerry and the rest of the team. They have been doing a fantastic job over the years. And this is not the first edition of the show. This is actually the second one. The first was a couple years ago. You understand? And it's really a great initiative. Dominica Music needs it. And like I was saying to some people, the bigger Dominica Music gets, is the bigger the awards are gonna be. You understand? So everything's gonna start scaling up. You know what I mean? You see, as the second edition, so we have it now in the hotel. It's everybody dressed nicer, everybody looking better, everything just better right now. You understand? So just expect more of that. So you can just imagine what's going to happen next year for the third edition. Yeah, man, that's where it is up, never down.
All right, so thank you so much, and we wish you a fun-filled and successful night, okay? All right. All right, guys, so now I am so proud to introduce a daughter of the soil, Miss Moxy Shervin, from the community of Paybush. Take a bow, Moxy. We are so proud of you. All right, Moxy, so tell us, how does it feel? How does it feel being here tonight?
To be honest, I didn't have I don't know how to feel because I wasn't expecting that. But I have a lot of confidence in myself and, I thankful.
So, Moxy, are you nominated for any categories tonight? Any awards?
The Junior Monarch Music Award.
All right, okay. So, Moxy, if you could describe your music in one word, what would it be?
Clean.
Just clean? All right. So Moxy makes clean music. All right, Moxy. Now you look beautiful, I must say. Very beautiful. What influenced your style and fashion today?
My style and fashion? Well, I had to come dressed to impress, so I did.
I love it. You do music, you're a fashionista. We love it. Okay, so Moxy, for the listeners, the viewers, do you want to do at least one line of a song first before you go?
Friends come and go, but money is for life, so I will hustle hard and fight for what is mine. There is no stopping me. Now is my time to shine. When you hear Moxy Shervin, just know the crown is mine. Cut them off when you see they acting funny. Cut them off when they lying to your face. Cut them off when they cast up a division. Cut them off.
All right, and that was the beautiful Moxy Shervin, once again from the cultural capital of Dominica, Paybush, also home of Emo News. Moxy, we thank you so much and we wish you nothing but success tonight. All the best. Yes. All right, good night. So we have here with us Mr.
Jerry Lloyd.
Mr. Jerry Lloyd. And you are nominated for the category of
Lifetime Award Gospel.
Lifetime Gospel Award. So, Mr. Lloyd, how does it feel being here at the award ceremony tonight?
It's good to be here. Really good. It feels good. Thank you.
It feels good. Is this your first time attending or your second? Because I know they had a first one initially.
No, this is my first time attending.
All right, all right. So besides yourself, what other artists are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I know Ray is here, and I saw Nile Grove. I know Ophelia is here, and then beyond this, I guess we shall see.
All right, all right. So Mr. Lloyd, so Mr. Lloyd, the audience, the viewers, they are curious to hear at least one or two lines from a song of yours. Are you willing to give us one or two, maybe three?
Yeah, that's doable.
Okay, great.
When things in life give you a hard time, some of the people that you deal with give you a rough time, and you cry.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lloyd. I swear that sent a little shiver down my spine. Beautiful voice indeed. Now we want to wish you success tonight in your category, and want to say thank you so much for taking time off to do this interview with us.
You're very welcome, and thanks to Imo News. It's good to be here.
All right. Thank you. All right. Good night. Good night. And we have here with us
Kelson Charles, up for Song Engineer of the Year. Yeah.
Kelson Charles, Song Engineer of the Year. Now, Mr. Kelson, we're going to get a bit personal with you. I must say you look quite dapper tonight. What influenced your ensemble of choice?
Well, to be honest, I kind of, I like the vibes. I see what the music going in Dominica, so it encouraged me to see where I am tonight. I feel proud to be here tonight. You understand? And that's about it, because like I said, anything is for this positive and moving forward to make things better. We're trying something, and I can see that we're going somewhere, and yeah, really encouraging the vibes.
All right, thank you. So now I know we have a lot of upcoming artists, a lot of upcoming fans. What message would you want these young fans to take from your craft?
The more that can do it is better for all of us. United we stand, divided we going and fall. The more of us that can do it is better. I want every and anybody to just actually wash their foot and come. We'll teach them.
Nice. So you heard, guys, wash your foot and come. If you don't know the craft, you will be taught. Now, how important is it for you to keep our culture alive through your craft?
Well, it is very, 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 very important. Like I say, to all the listeners, anybody interested, like I will say again, wash your foot and come, because we're going to continue it. I don't want to die with my legacy. I want to continue it. That's it.
All right, so we want to thank you so much for giving us this interview, and we wish you all the best tonight. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, so for those of you just joining us, we are here live at the Intercontinental Resort, where we are bringing to you the second edition of the Dominica Music Awards. So now we have here with us the lovely, the beautiful, the chic Miss Shalita. Shalita, how are you feeling tonight?
Great, I feel like a star. I mean, come on, that was the point, right?
You look like a star, trust me. So tell us what influenced the outfit and the hair.
My personality, I am a expressive human being, so my hair is pretty much expressive right now, right? And well, I like sexy, so I went for sexy.
And trust me, you look beautiful, you look gorgeous. So are you nominated for any awards tonight?
I was nominated for Soca Song of the Year. I hope to be very successful. I mean, after all, we all want to be climbing the ladder every time we do our music and move forward with our art. So I'm hoping to be taking the crown.
Definitely, definitely. So we know that the carnival season is basically upon us. Can we expect any new projects from you this season?
Yes, I'm currently working on one with Ajmal. It's very low key. I haven't said anything about it yet, so this is the first time I'm actually talking about it.
And we appreciate that.
Thank you so much. So pretty soon, maybe before the carnival actually hits, you should have buoy or something from me.
All right, all right. So now we have seen you, well, dabbling in some zouk. Is that a genre you're gravitating more towards now, or?
Not really, but I'm a Caribbean girl, and I started off with T.O.K.S. and Mikel, basically around the same time, doing kadas, zouk, compa, you know. So it's been in me. So I guess because of that, I just keep on doing it, and it's a lovely genre. So the more music or products you can make or songs you can make with any genre, it'll be good. So.
All right. Thank you so much. Now, do you have any final words for our listeners tonight?
Yeah, I know a lot of people like to listen to Imo News, so big up yourself. Thank you so much for watching us and experiencing this Dominica Music Awards with all of the artists of Dominica. We really appreciate you, all of our fans, all of our people following us, family, friends. We love you.
All right. Thank you so much, and we wish you all the best tonight. All right. Bye bye.
And Miss Thomas, we have one of our Miss Dominica in the house. We maybe can hear from her as to what she feels about the music award tonight.
All right. Good evening. Good evening. All right. So you were just attending as a viewer, right? Oh, you're presenting an award tonight. All right. And which award are you presenting?
I am presenting the award for Best Photography.
Photography. So you're a contestant in the Miss Dominica 2026 pageant. What has the journey been like for you thus far?
It's a very insightful journey. It is exciting. It is a time for learning, a time for experiencing our culture. That's basically it.
Okay, well, not to ask for too much information, but what can we expect from you on the night? Can we expect maybe a little singing, a little acting?
We can expect excitement. Excitement. That's what we can expect.
All right, all right. No, I know we have many young Dominican women who actually want to take part in the pageant, but nervous or reserved for some reason. What advice would you give to those young ladies?
Well, I myself, I was once a reserved child, but I'm just trying avenues of public speaking and getting myself out there and really pushing myself towards the public. So if you really want to take part in the Miss Dominica pageant, I suggest you start now, you start small. It could be up in your social media game. It could be putting yourself out there, making yourself uncomfortable so you could be comfortable. Because Miss Dominica pageant is a large stage and you want to be prepared.
All right. So what has training been like for you thus far? Has it been crucial or is it just, easy breezy, something that you're accustomed to?
It's intense. It pushes you more than you thought that it would push you. It's not just glitz and glamour. It's a time for learning. It's a time for being uncomfortable. It's a time to get out there and network with new people. And the experience so far, the training, I must say, all my coaches, they play more than one role. So, yes, that's my journey so far.
All right. So thank you. Now, before you go, right? If you can describe Dominica's music in just 3 words, what would those words be?
Vibes. Excitement. Rhythm.
And rhythm, so you heard it right. Vibes, excitement, and rhythm. So, one of the contestants for the Dominica pageant. So, if you have any last words for our viewers, our listeners, what would that be?
I am Shervin Mills, contestant number 3 in this year's Miss Dominica pageant, and I am sponsored by Republic Bank, the bank for you. And I just would like to say Have a happy new year.
All right. Thank you, Miss Mills. Thank you for taking your time off to do this interview with us, and we wish you all the best in the competition. You're most welcome. All right. So we have here with us the lovely, the beautiful Miss Sana. Good evening, and how are you feeling tonight?
Hi, good evening. I'm feeling great.
All right, and you look great as well. So tell us, are you a recipient or a nominee?
I'm just here for Ebony Empress because she's not here tonight, so I just came for her.
Okay, thank you. So you're receiving an award on her behalf. So, what is one of her songs that you love the most?
Quality bumper.
And it is so fitting. It is so fitting. No. Well, besides Ebony, who are you most excited to see tonight? Could be to receive an award or to perform.
Well, Pudas, because of his latest song. Tune.
All right. So, I'm going to pull your leg a little bit. Were you tuned in to the DBS Live on New Year's Day? You were not? Okay. So you have an admirer in the prison. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this live, but Cressy said that he loves you so much. Do you have any words for Cressy?
Well, yes, I do. I love Questrell too as a friend. He has been a long-time friend, childhood friend. I talk to him on and off in the prison. Maybe to make his sentence a little lighter, easier, because, he's really smart, nice gentleman. He can hold a conversation. And I don't shun him because of who he is now. I still respect him as a person, and I feel that's why he feels that way when it comes to me.
All right. Thank you so much. Now, if Ebony's music was a food, right? What food do you think it would be?
Lobster, my favorite.
All right, quality music, lobster. All right, so we want to thank you so much for taking this time off to do the interview with us. If you have any last words for the viewers at home, what would it be?
I would like to say Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to everyone, and stay safe.
All right. Thank you so much.
We'll take some music right now. Let's try the new music of Signal Band. What do you think about the new calendar rhythm?
Trust me, I love it, Emo. I swear every year it is something that we look forward to. And Shelly, we all know that Shelly is one of the best lyricists on the island of Dominica. And I swear every little jugum, every tale that happens in Dominica, he remembers, I don't know how, and they're able to incorporate it into the music.
We are still here waiting on Signal to show up, and all the big artists, we are still here waiting on them to show up. I hope you are shaking a leg. How do I look, by the way? This is my outfit for the music award. How do I look? So perhaps you can go and show them on the inside.
Yes.
Alright guys, so we are now here at, well, the inside of the venue where the guests, the nominees are making their way. And trust me, it's such a lovely, cool ambience. Let's see what we have going on here. I think we have a bit of refreshments, some Twapita water, some single barrel rum, the sponsors, KFC, Do It Center. A little refreshment awaits you as you enter before you get seated at the award ceremony. You can see majority of the guests are already seated. So we can now see our hosts on stage, Miss Julie Roberts and Webster Murray. So the festivities will be beginning shortly. We are still waiting for some of the main bands, well, not the main, but the bigger bands like Signal Band, Triple K Band. I don't think I've seen a Reach or Poodles as yet, but persons are making their way. Now we have here with us a lovely backdrop. Creole Heartbeat, the proprietors, those who made the event possible for us here tonight. So we're just waiting to see if anyone is passing that we can interview. Would you get to interview with us? Hi, good evening. Oh, thank you, and so are you. And we are here with the beautiful
Aliyah Jean-Jacques.
Aliyah Jean-Jacques. So, Aliyah, are you nominated for any awards tonight, or are you just a spectator?
Oh, no, I'm a spectator. I'm a guest. I'm actually here representing one of the sponsors, and I'm going to be presenting the Album of the Year award tonight.
Album of the Year award. All right, lovely. So, how does it feel actually being at the award ceremony tonight?
Well, it's lovely. I love the setup. I think it's a beautiful thing to see all of our artists here under one roof being appreciated. Big up to Prince Wadix and Creole Heartbeat for organizing this. I think it's a great initiative.
Definitely, definitely. So, who are you most excited to see tonight?
I'm excited to see my friend Faith, who is not here. Girl, get over here. She's nominated for quite a few awards tonight, so big up my girl in already.
If you could describe her music in one word, what would it be?
Faith's music is sexy.
That is right. Booyah Bobby, sexy Faithy. All right, all right. Never two.
I just want to say congratulations to all the artists who were nominated. Big up yourself for working hard all year. I must say, I feel like this year has been one of the best in Booyah this year, so just keep it up.
Thank you so much, and I do hope that you have a splendid evening tonight. You're welcome. You going by my back? All right, good evening, good evening. So we have with us here members from the NCCU.
Yes, National Cooperative Credit Union.
All right, so you want to tell us your name?
Casmin John.
Clement Masley.
Yasmin John.
Gail Paul.
All right, thank you, thank you. So what awards are you guys sponsoring tonight?
We're not to show off, but we are just happy to come on board as sponsors.
Not too sure, but just happy to be on board as sponsors. So how does it feel actually being here tonight at the Intercontinental Resort?
Well, just a slight correction as well. We are one of the sponsors of the main event, the event in general as well. So the event in general. So there are requirements for us to hand over a few tokens to others, and we are here for that cause. But it's a very good occasion for us as the community financial partner at the NCCU. We have taken this initiative to come on board with Creole Heartbeat, which has done a wonderful job at bringing up this Dominica Music Awards, and we're just here to get a feel of the ambience, get in tune with the excitement, and ensure that whatever is done here will really improve our musical industry on the island.
I would like to throw me under the bus, but I'm actually here to have a good time and to support NCCU, the one big happy family, our financial community partner. So yes.
Okay, so we're playing shy, so I have a question for you now. Who are you most excited to see tonight?
Well, I'm excited to see Trilogy because as an artist I looking forward to. That's probably, yes. Start.
Let me tell you, my bank of choice, NCCU. When I go into the Paybush branch, if I want a loan, I get that thing in one day. Big up to Naira and all the other members in the Paybush branch. Let me tell you, I love those people because service, professional service with a warm smile. That's right, man. So do you guys have any words for the persons who are viewing at home who haven't been there here tonight?
Well, just stay tuned. The event looks very promising and it's very exciting. The atmosphere is very, very exciting.
So I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time off to do the interview with us, and I do hope that you guys come on board next year as a major sponsor. You know, the more the merrier. All right, thank you guys so much and do enjoy the night. And there you have it, guys. Those were the members from the NCCU branch. Lord Jesus, I love that bank so much. It's the bank for the people.
So pretty soon this live broadcast will come to an end and we will join the major broadcast from the inside. But we are just waiting to get just two more free artists and then we will move to the main stage where you will see, all the action taking place. We are so happy to be here to bring you this music award on the red carpet. Our private, our private red carpet, yes, on the brown tiles. But I'm pretty sure you are enjoying every moment of it. Yes. Yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Damian, Dublin, and how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling wonderful. I'm happy to be here.
Indeed, indeed, we all are excited. So tell us, are you nominated for anything or are you just a spectator tonight?
Me, I'm 100% supporter of the event. I think I want to congratulate Creole Habit for organizing this event. To me, that's a great avenue where our artists who have contributed to bringing Dominica's name out there be recognized, and I'm just happy to be part of it. Yep.
Right, indeed, indeed. So who are you most excited to see tonight?
Tonight, I'm going to enjoy everybody. Everybody who is nominated is a winner in a sense, but somebody must be chosen to be the top. But I think everybody is deserving. I'm going to enjoy the whole process and the whole activity.
It's true. All right, so I am loving the print that you are wearing. Can you tell us what inspired your outfit for tonight?
Well, I'll say I always have Africa at heart. I'm chairman of the Dominica Reparations Committee. So a connection to Africa is alive. So I always, whenever I can represent, I always represent in African way. Yeah.
All right, thank you, and it looks lovely. Now, you're most welcome. Now, if you could describe Dominica's music in one word, what would it be?
I would say powerful and exciting. Dominican music is taking over the world.
Indeed it is. So powerful and exciting. So before you leave us, any words for our viewers, our listeners online?
Yeah, I just want people to support the artists whatever way you can, attend the shows, and I just want to just caution people that use Facebook wisely because sometimes people use it really negatively and damage people's reputation. So use Facebook and MO News when they make any comments to comment positively. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. All right, guys. So we are making our way from the red carpet / brown ties, and we're going to take you over to the main event. Please stay tuned with us here on MO News whilst we bring you every moment online. Thank you so much for viewing, and once again, my name is Kunanya Thomas, and we are live here at the Dominica Music Awards.